GundamLegacyExtreme, and I'm here today to finally get to doing my most requested review on Master Grade Turn A Gundam. This kit came out in once it focuses 2007 and retails for 3,800 Japanese yen. Now, bringing the kit in itself, this kit has some just beautiful detailing. Now, I am using, and crap, I can't, oh, there it is. I'm using the white chest piece. This thing does come with two different chest pieces. You get white and you get blue. I don't know the significance, but just so you can see it, that's what he looks like with the with the blue chest piece in. Again, I don't know what the significance of the different colored chest pieces in, but I like the white one because it breaks up the color of the chest a bit. I think the blue is show accurate, while the white is like line art accurate. I really don't know, but for once, I'm not going with full show accuracy. I'm going with the white. Again, I'm saying this having only seen 6 episodes, I believe, of Turn A Gundam. I haven't seen a lot because I stopped watching it after hearing the dub was coming out, and you all know where that went. They got the first half of the show fully recorded, ready to release, and they cancel it. Anyway, bring him in closer for some more detail shots. This thing's got some really, really, really nice detail. Nice panel lines. He's got a lot of panel lines, I will say that. But they're all nicely placed. They all look nice. Got all the open vents in the back. I colored the, what would have been, I think, a metallic sticker in with my metallic green Gundam marker. I might have to go in. I have to, it doesn't look like it on screen. Oh no, you can see. I have to go back in and touch that up a bit. Just a literal cockpit. I'll get into that in a few. And then, of course, the Turn A Gundam's most unique feature, his mustache, his V-fin, which instead of being on the forehead is on the face. Now, I know this is like what makes a lot of people hate it. I even hated the Turn A Gundam. I still don't really like it. Going by its liner, it looks terrible, but on this kit, the mustache actually looks really, really nice. Now, there is a liner out there, and I'll try and find it, and it'll probably appear on the screen in a moment, if I can find it, where the mustache is actually pulled back, and it has a normal Gundam faceplate. I really hate when my door does that. You probably just heard it close. Now, that's pretty much it for the detail shots, And as you watch him rotate around, you can see he has some really, really nice posability. I can't complain about his posability at all. The knees bend fully. He has an actual bend at the shin, which is used for some of his dashing poses, which, if I had an action-based one, I could show you. Elbows bend nicely, wrist rotates well, and as you can see right here, he can do a really good kneeling down pose. Got a nice ab crunch. His head actually has a joint, which unfortunately I neglected to show, which I'm hitting myself for. And overall, he has some really, really nice posability. I just can't complain about it. Now, what's really nice is right here. As you can see, each individual finger has its own dedicated knuckle joint. Getting into his accessories now, let's start with the one famous one that we all know about. And that's the cockpit. It also, like a lot of Universal Century kits, it doubles as a core fighter. And his is most famous due to that one little thing that's actually on his crotch. There we go. No, you're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to do that. Fuck it. It opens up. It opens up. Actually, I don't think it's actually supposed to open up. But you can see in it. Bring it in closer. Focus. 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 Oh, it's not going to focus, but you can see... Oh, here we go. You can see a little Lauren Sahak or Laura Rolla sitting in there. Though, it can be anyone since it's got a helmet on, you can't tell. And to put it into Core Fighter mode, you just flip that up. Flip the wings around like so. And there it is in its weird looking Star Wars-esque fighter thing. Literally, it looks like something out of Star Wars. Hence why it comes out of, after all, it did come out of Sid Mead's head. Oh yeah, that's right. The Turn A Gundam was not designed by a Japanese. It was designed by someone from America, Sid Mead. Which is why it looks so weird. Anyway, along with that, you have the two beam sabers right back here. Let me focus. And drop this down. Like I was saying, you got the two beam sabers back here. Slide right out. Here's the handle. And you get these really, really thin looking beams. Like so. And you can slip it into his hand very easily. I say that, and then on camera it decides to refuse. And there you go. Very snug, and that ain't falling out at all. Next up, you do get a pair of replacement hands. These are fully splayed open. Like so. Hi. Then you get the Gundam hammer. Now, this is exactly the same one that comes with a certain other kit, and if you have said other kit, you could have them dual wield them like in that one episode. Though you might want to actually have the normal version and not the extra finish. I mean, not the titanium finish version or the clear version, because then they won't match up in color. Bringing in next, you have his shield, which looks like a sled. Actually, what I like about the shield is how easy it just goes on. You slip it on to his arm like so. Bring down these brackets. You might want to actually put the handle in his hand first, dumbass. Then you clasp it around his hand and lower down the brackets. And it's in there snugly. And not to mention, you bring in this accessory right here. Raise that up, raise this flap up right here to reveal that hole. You peg it on like so. Lower this down, and now you can peg the shield onto his back like so. Now you have the Turn A Gundam with a shield on his back, RX-78 style. And of course, then you bring this in. This is his beam rifle. Doesn't look it, I know, trust me. There we go. You close it up like you saw me have it, or fully open it. That part comes off way too easily. The handle is right here. Bring it down. I ain't futzing with this thing to get in his hand. I have too much trouble getting it in his hand. But close that down, close that like so. Because you have another way of him actually holding it. Right here. You have to dig your nail to pull that handle out, and then you rotate it. Again, I have too much trouble getting this into his hand. I am not futzing with it on camera. get it yourself if you want to see it in his hand. Again, you have the same bracket system. Clip it on, like, have it, oh wait, no, I was doing it the right way. You clip it on like so, if it would actually clip. Or did I actually have it the right way? Oh wait, I have it upside down, that's why. Lower the shield down, flip this, do the same thing, flip that up. It's got to go this way, and there you go. Turn A Gundam, all accessoried up. Now he does have some other weapons though. You got, if I can, this is going to be the hardest part. I'm just going to take it out of his chest, because I have to do that either way. I did this wrong again. Ah! Sorry, bumped the camera. Okay, here we go. It's that, that, and then that. And I picked them out in metallic red so you can see them easily. And yeah, he's got these missiles. He's got one down here, but that one's the most annoying for me to get out, so I'm not even going to fight it. And then, if you pull that off and take these out, which is going to be the most annoying part. Excuse me for 1 second. Like I was saying, once you get the missiles out, you can bring in this little accessory. Yes. If I can focus. It's a little bovine. A cow. Yes, it's a cow. It's got udders. This accessory is solely for an episode that I have yet to watch, where he replaces the missiles to carry a cow across a river. I believe that is what Robert said it was. It's been a while since I watched Robert's review of this guy. But now he's got a cow on his chest. Oh, Laura. Now, of course, before I end this review, seeing as it's reviewer's code, I have to do some comparisons. I'm only going to do one. I did this comparison already, but here he is. Next to the Granddaddy Gundam RX-78-2. This is my clear version. He is really big. He was what returned... During the 90s, Gundams were getting exponentially shorter. I don't, unfortunately, have him with me, but had I had the Master Grade God Gundam with me, you would see this. Unfortunately, I forgot to grab him. I wasn't thinking. But, once it got to 1999 or 2000, I forgot which year it was that this show was produced, he was big. So, yeah, there's your comparison. Oh, what the hell, I have him with me. Here's a little tease to my next review, people. Well, Gundam-wise. If I can fix his skirt armor, there we go. Here's a tease to my next Gundam review, people. They're about the same height, roughly. And as he comes spinning around, it's time for my final thoughts. Starting with the negative, his plates like to fall off a lot. It could just be mine. I could have gotten a lemon. I might have misassembled him a little bit. I might have cut parts that I shouldn't have. I built this guy about 2 years ago, and I'm still inexperienced when it comes to Gundam model building, even now, because I only do the basic stuff. But I've come a long way since him, as you can see, as you can and will see with the Sparrow, and as you have seen with certain other kits recently. Like I said, his plates like to come off. His ankles right here are loose because as I stated earlier, the ability to bend, which is to replicate something he can do in the show. His possibility. What I would have liked to see him come with was a part for the Moonlight Butterfly, because he doesn't come with an effect part at all. which is sad. If you watch Jabman025's video, he actually made his own, which is awesome. But I really would have liked to see it. I forgot to show it, but the back parts can open up for the Moonlight Butterfly, but they don't have it, and that's annoying. As you see, the black part right there on the side skirt, I had to paint that myself. That doesn't come with. It doesn't come with. Does it come with a sticker for that? It doesn't come with a sticker for that, to my memory. Okay, yes, it does. It comes with a sticker for that part right here. But still, that should have been its own black part. Or at least a gray color. It wasn't even a gray color. It was a white, a beigeish white color. But overall, that's pretty much it for the negatives. Onto the, oh yeah, and the negatives is the gun is too. Another negative is the gun is too hard to hold, and that part likes to fall off very often when you're pulling it open. And I guess if you, no, I can't even call the design a negative because it's a nice design. But onto the positives, it's a very nice kit, very, very posable. This kit was the 40th Gundam model kit. No, not the 100th. The 100th Gundam model kit to be released, and they went all out on it. And it was amazing, and it's worth the title of the 100th Gundam model kit. This kit breaks the boundaries of the previous 99 and all the kits that have come since then. It is amazing. It's a really nice, futuristic, far-out design that you've never seen before in a Gundam and haven't seen since. And I thank Sid Mead and Yoshiyuki Tomino for creating this thing, because it is a very, very nice Gundam model. That's about it. I hope you enjoyed this review. I'm sorry for keeping you waiting this long for it. And stay tuned for more. This is Gundam Legacy Extreme, signing off.